And welcome to Obidati Family TV, the program where on the watch now and I hope alive. Yes, hope day. That's why yesterday when we say we get presidential chats with His Excellency Peter Obi, and we see how that chat take go. So wherever on a day I greet on a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. On a no say. Yesterday as it take happen, we say we go come back today, make we for thank all obedience worldwide and all well-meaning Nigerians, wherever they will say they join us that yesterday. We hope say we no disappoint una because una see how our P2B take explain many things for us, make we forget hope, make we know say as in using mouth take talk if they declare am president tomorrow, say within 1 month in go bring respectable team where be say then go make this Nigeria change. And I go still quote as in take talker. But I first of all, as we start, I want make I for thank una well, big thank. If hug day, I go hug all obedience wherever then day, because yesterday una really show love yesterday. If una know how many people were there for that Twitter space yesterday, for how many hours we be say P2B day they answer everybody. Now which person fit do that? I been a bad people, but no fit do them now. I been a who again now if it stay for hours like this, they answer question intelligently. You know they easy. You know say yesterday real day tough. No be everybody fit stand them. But all of us we stay till the end. So I say make I come, make I for thank una. And I know say our principal go prepare, now so do. But meanwhile, all obedience worldwide, all the members of Obidati Family TV, well, bless all of una. That yesterday, on a contribution go a long way. The questions we say on a ask, you know, say before we start the program, we say send in questions. We carry questions, come move, go fire. And from that very place, the one where you get, another person if you get the same question, but His Excellency go get the same question and you go answer them. So I hope say you no disappoint anybody, because for us when we say with this studio, you no disappoint us. He answer those questions when we say plenty questions, and we know how many hours that one take be. So we're going to bring how all these things take pan out. But the special thing will make me come at this today will be Sunday. Say make I for greet una, say una don't try. And make I for tell una. Another thing will be say some people will miss some yesterday. Say from tomorrow we go begin to bring and go they cut all those things will be say in intake talk and how intake talk am. But make I just give una small one will be say as he take talk am. In talk say if they declare him president tomorrow as he take talk he say make we even check the number of days wey be say Tinubu take, but he no be saying they mention Tinubu. But in talk say the days between the 1st of March where they declare him and when that very election result was announced and the 29th of May when he was inaugurated. He said it's close to 90 days. Now, he said, let me put it this way. He stated further, you will have dealt with the corruption side of the fuel subsidy before removing it in phase, and not by removing it immediately. And in quote, he said, the election took place on the 29th, that is the 25th of February, and the result was announced on the 1st of March. Between the 1st of March and May 29 it is clear. Call it almost 90 days. Within these 90 days, I'm sorry to say, I would have been able to have a respectable economic team that will have at least, that would have sat down with me, even as we are talking now. If you say Peter Obi is president tomorrow, I will give it to you in 1 month. I will respect Nigerians who can sit down and say, this is where we will go. If we are going to remove subsidy I will say it again. Look at my tweets. It is like when you have multiple fractures, you are not going to deal with them immediately. It is something you need to remove one after the other. I said we are going to remove the subsidy side of it. Now, so intake talk. So I just say make I for bring this thing, make we just hear as intake talk say, now promise we be saying don't give. And we always hold people by their word. And our principle na talk na do. P2B na talk na do. He say, if they give them this, make we dey rest assured. 1 month. And not be ordinary team, na respectable team. He said then go, that is then go start immediately. So with that very one, we go dey pray seriously, say, we make Supreme Court answer, God touch them, make them for answer us and give us this mandate back. And by that, we go hope it will be by word, because we know say, in go do am as he take talk. We go give him that very 1 month. And he say 1 month, he go keep this thing running, the ground running. Now so in take talk. And again, I say, while I still dey thank una for that very show of love for our principal yesterday and for us, for Obidati Family TV, I want to say once again that I do remember that moment where we were in Lagos. During that time where we had a very good time and we had a quiet time for the NSAS victims, which most of us were victims. I always recall whenever I go through, because I put this very video in my archive. And whenever I go, I look at the crowd. I see the passion in Obi. I see how everybody felt, one body to prepare for February 25. But I said today, while I'm telling you for what we have all done to listen to our principal yesterday, that we should again look at this very video, how motivated we are. The promises that PO gave us, we relied on, that we must recommend this mandate. I just want us to know with this, we should get ready to recover this mandate. Let's take a listen.
During the NSAS, when they came out with their guns to kill the Nigerian youth, she said, before you kill them, kill me first. Let's put their hands together for Aisha Yusufa. Come on! Aisha Yusufa. Come on! She said, kill me first before you kill my people. Kill me first before you kill my children. Mama, they love you. Come on. Let me see your hands up! Lagos!
Lagos. Hello, everyone. Today is a beautiful day, and today is, for me, it's a sad day. The last time we all met here and we stood, we know what happened. The last time we were all on the streets begging for Nigerian lives to be protected. What happened? The Nigerian life killed. I'm going to beg you all, let's have silence. Let's have silence. 1 minute of silence for all those that paid the ultimate price during NSAS. For all those that were killed at Lekki toll gate. We will give them 1 minute. And when we say 1 minute, 1 minute will be 1 minute. Please, a moment of silence for those who paid the ultimate price on behalf of every one of us. May their souls rest in. We will never forget. We will never forget. They told us, they killed us, and they said to us that we should dare to go into politics and change the government. And that is exactly what every one of us is doing. They killed our fathers, they killed our sisters, they killed our children, and we will let them know on February 25th, 2023, that the
Those of you who are Christians here, when you go back home, go to the book of 2 Kings, chapter 7, verses 3 to 10. When they said there were 4 people tweeting, who remembers the story of the 4 leprous men who were in the city, that there was so much famine, there was so much hunger, and they said to themselves, so like the 4 people who were tweeting out of anger, out of hunger, out of crying for justice, they started tweeting, and the next thing they said, we will come out. If we die, we die. And they went into the Syrian camp, and they were going in. What did the Syrian army hear? They heard the sounds of chariots. They heard the sounds of horses. All of you here is the sound that they are hearing right now in Nigeria and across the world. We are doing it. By February 26th or 27th, they will announce Mr. Peter Gregory Obi and Obi Dati as the president and the vice president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are done. This is the last rally. Mr. Peter Obi has been to all the states in this country, and he has spoken to the people. And let me tell you something. On May 29, 2023, by the grace of God, Mr. Peter Obi will be sworn in as the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
I always get emotional when it comes to this very video. Very emotional because it was very, very impactful. That is the promise. And if you look at the people that you see in this very video are not people who are giving 1,000 naira, 2,000 or 5,000 naira to appear in a line. These are people who came out in love for their own country. These are the people, you can see the crowd. And you can see you can see the emotion. You can see. Oh, I'm sorry. I just been emotional whenever I look at this, and I'm praying seriously, like every other obedience, that our mandate be returned back to us. So, and I hope that we all pray the same. Now, going away from this, I want to bring our attention to a very good part, something that happened just the other day. One of our own, Rita, who was arrested for demanding for the mandate of Peter Obi. Her name is Rita, and she has done so well that this is Lokoja in Kogi State. This very lady was arrested because she wants the mandate returned to Peter Obi. She was detained and imprisoned for demanding for the return of the mandate of PO. I want us to understand that she is a free lady as of today. The court acquitted her. And I want to take it like this. The important thing for me right now is, to reach out to obedience everywhere, to understand that our own will be very, very, that is what we are doing will be very, very key. The same way that this Rita was arrested, detained, and now acquitted by the court, that is Lord Lugard Court, or the judiciary, local Kogi State. This court acquitted her and said she can go home, that there is not, that she has done no wrong. I want us to understand by that very judgment of that court, that demanding for our mandate to be returned is not a crime once it's done legitimately. It is not a crime. I want also to understand how she said it and the way she positioned it. She said she was discharged for lack of evidence. And in quote, I am so happy today. I'm so happy today. Today is supposed to be the hearing date. What I want to say to people out there is that what you believe in, go after it. Never, she said, never give up in your dreams. As long as you know you are clean, it is your right. Go for it. I won't give up. Never, she said. She had severally campaigned for the return of the stolen mandates for His Excellency P2B, forcing the authorities to arrest and throw her into detention before charging her to court. She spent time in detention. She spent time not just on detention, but also in prison. But now she is free. And that's why we want us to understand that demanding for that very mandate is not a sin. Some people see it when you are demanding for the mandate to be returned as if it is you are igniting chaos or you are trying to cause trouble. No. The court has said no. APC was not able to bring the evidence. INEC also were not able to bring evidence that she demanded. Let them show her that evidence in court that the mandate is not P2B's mandate. Show what the scores that you use. Show us the result. They were not able to bring the result that was used to declare the winner. And that's why she said she's right to demand for the mandate. If you don't have any evidence to the contrary, free her. And the court freed her. So we'll continue to bring all of this to the obedience attention and then see other things that are coming. And again, we have video of her where all her group, because she's a woman leader of the obedience in Kogi State. Let's take a listen to what they had to say from directly as they come out from the court. Let's take a listen.
Hallelujah. 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 I'm so impressed. I don't even know where I started clapping. I feel as if I'm in the church. Because this was so overwhelming. Yes. That people they praise. Because it's God that gives victory and God that gives us victory. Yeah. And the victory He has given to us will be permanent in the name of Jesus. Amen. And the devil will not by any name raise their ugly head against us again. Amen. Because we are victorious. Christ is victorious. Yeah. My own is nothing but happiness. Happiness in the sense that this battle, from the inception till this day, this is our leader. There's something I cherish in her. She so much believes in what she holds on to, provided it is justice, provided it is fair and truth. She's a just human being. This thing she's facing, this court case she's been facing, is all of us supposed to be involved, but she chooses to carry the bullet for every one of us. But what I want to say is that this is the beginning, starting point. God that did this one for us, we will do the one of our daddy, our principal. God will do it for us. And that song is this: it is over, it is over, the dominion of Satan, it is over. The dominion of Satan, it is over. Our coming here is not in vain. Victory has been won to the glory of God. Praise God.
Joyful, because the day we came to this place, it was heavy. Even some people that are involved with our leader, they have to go. And she stood on her right, because this is the right. Protest is the right of every person that what we are pursuing is the real thing. You have to protest. in the country, in the state, but we don't know how we find ourselves here. But today, I don't even know when I started clapping my hand in the court because the courts have discharged our leader free, discharging acquitted. We are joyful, we are singing hallelujah to God. And what I have to tell you here now, you out there, whether abroad or home in London and US, wherever, all the obedience and all that obedience are, see, we should not give up. The real thing that we are expecting must surely come to pass. If our own have done, God have done for us today, the presidential oath must be released to us because justice must prevail. God has given us clean justice today. We are joyfully in Jesus' name. Thank you, God. Thank you, God.
Yes, so, and I don't hear them. So our people, they are very happy. It is a winning day for P2B and obedience worldwide. Now we win for this one as our person will be say, then they think say to demand for mandate of P2B na wrong thing. But anyway, she was discharged from the Lugard Court, Lokoja, after several to and fro to the Lugard Court. Rita Oka danced out of the court after she was pronounced discharged and acquitted. Speaking in this very viral video after she was acquitted, Rita said she will never give up and urged all Nigerians to always fight for what they believe in. She said one of the ladies who was impressed by the development has decided to stand up for justice all her life. So you can see that people have started, reasoning, as she said, that another person who saw what happened to her said she will stand up for justice all her life. Because as this one happened to obedient now, Naimbi say, other obedience go no say, when we don't hear that very thing from Supreme Court, will be the last hope for the common man. When we hear them, now that time, we go know whether we go accept or we go think them our own way. Make I put them like this time. But again, I go thank all our people wey be say yesterday, our comment section dey open. You fit comment how you take feel am yesterday, how you take see our principal take talk, how you take respond to the question. You fit put these things for comment section because our principal himself, they comment to know wetin Obidate family they carry comot. Even that very chat of yesterday, he tell them say Obidate family TV must be co-host. All those one they involved and all of them jail that same yesterday. But as you know, now Twitter na be the major place where we say that in talk. If not be so, but the next one where we say we go do, una go see how you go take go because in don't give your own promise where you give Obidate family TV exclusively. With that very one, I go say make I begin the thank una again and again, and thank you no day enough for that yesterday's show of love to P2B. Thousands to millions of people watched it live, and that has not happened. And another thing, it get waiting I want even bring to our attention. Maybe not only me see am, I be another person see am. It be like say Bola Tinubu dey for that chat yesterday. Whether na I don't know monitoring spirits, I be na my eyes no dey clear, I no. But if una look for screen now, una go see say e get all these verified handles. It be like say Twitter they show say these people then they verified for this show where we did for that very yesterday's this thing. See am now. If una look by on our left, una go see Bola Tinubu as a listener for our own. Whether na in true official hand, people fit check, made them for tell us whether Tinubu can join us yesterday. The list P2B, then one still of how they go take run Niger, I know. But make una help us comment for comment section. If you know one no be Tinubu, maybe na another Baptist, or maybe na Agbadorian, make you for tell us say no be this, na another person, na him be this. With that one, I go tell you say I go begin the carry kaya, because not only me dey today. I go begin the carry my kaya dey comot. But before I go, e get one person, Oputa, Justice Oputa, e get wetin him talk. And that thing wey be say e talk, I want make I bring am for una as he take talk am. But before that very time, make we for see how our production team, because they don't they give me hand signal make I for end. They know what make I bring that code. But anyway, tomorrow na another day. But as if they won't give me that time, I go really appreciate them, because it has to deal directly with the judiciary and how this man take talk am, Justice Oputa. It be like say na Charlie boy papa, because when I hear Oputa, wetin dey comot for my head na Charlie boy, because we know say in name na Charlie boy. So make I then talk say make I talk am. Him talk say if you are a judge and you are corrupt, where do we go from here? Now question in the ask. Then everything has come to a halt. If the legislature is corrupt, you go to the judiciary for redress. If the executive is corrupt, you go to the judiciary for remedy. If the judiciary itself is corrupt, where do you go from there? That is a question. Where do you go? To God, whom you don't see? To history which is past? To the future that has not come? Today is here, so let us use it. Justice Chukwudefo Oputa. Now so Justice Oputa take put am. With that very one, I go tell una where do we go from here? Now Supreme Court would they look up to. Now them be the last hope wey be say we get. Obedience Worldwide, Obidate Family TV members, I greet una again. I thank una well. With this one, we go see tomorrow where we go bring new things, and as PO take talk to us yesterday. Una bye for now.